makeup is expensive. We all have insane expenses as makeup artists, and it's just really nice to be able to save a few dollars, you know? Hey guys, welcome back to the 23rd day of the 25 days of Kitmas. I'm so excited because Christmas is officially 2 days away. For this video, I'm going to be going over a topic that is going to be so incredibly helpful for those that are especially still just starting off building their makeup kits, and this is applying for pro makeup artist discounts. Now, the majority of the time with this, cosmetic companies that are seen as more professional brands are the ones that are providing the discounts, although recently, highly publicized companies like Charlotte Tilbury, Makeup by Mario, Anastasia Beverly Hills, those brands have decided to launch pro makeup artist discounts themselves, despite them not being the OG makeup artist backstage brands. So yes, the new age brands, you can definitely still get these pro artist discounts on. These discounts range anywhere from 20 up to 40% off. Makeup companies will not advertise these publicly. A lot of the times they are super hidden on their website, but my best tip for this is either go onto a professional makeup artist site. My favorite being Camera Ready Cosmetics. There's also Friends Beauty, Beautylish, and Alcone. Those are just some of the sites that I have for examples of websites that include a whole plethora of brands underneath them. I, for instance, have a Camera Ready Cosmetics discount, and they supply, I think, over like 100 plus brands on their website, which means that automatically by me just applying for Camera Ready Cosmetics discount, I get the discounts of all the other 100 brands on their website. I would say that if you are a makeup artist that heavily carries one specific brand inside of your kit, or you just restock a lot of this specific cosmetic brand, I would go onto their website directly and scroll all the way to the bottom of their page. And normally inside of the like FAQs, contact me, help form sort of situation at the bottom, there is little tiny links like that, and one of them will say professional makeup artist brand or pro discount. You're going to want to click that, and then it's going to go through a whole entire application process. The other option you can do to find out if a professional discount exists for a certain cosmetic brand is you can just look on Google and then say Urban Decay professional makeup artist program or a makeup artist discount, and a link should pop up on the very first one or two search engine results. If it doesn't, they most likely do not have a professional makeup artist discount. And this leads me on to my final section of this video, which is how you apply for these makeup artist discounts. I am going to actually be applying for one online so you guys can see how the application and how the approval process works. Okay, so we're at a very awkward angle right now because I wanted to show you guys how exactly I apply for these pro artist discounts. I think I'm going to try to apply for Ardell's discount. Most websites, you actually do not have to have a cosmetology or an esthetician's license, since there are some states in the United States specifically that do not require a license to work as a makeup artist. Professional makeup companies know that, which means that you have to show proof that you are a working professional. You can't just be a person that is a makeup enthusiast that just does makeup on yourself or is like an influencer and can get the discount. Like, you have to show proof that you are working in the industry. Okay, so I'm gonna go onto Ardell's website using the Google method. So I'm gonna do Ardell Pro Makeup Artist Discount. And then there is one here that says Ardell Professional Registration. So I'm going to go onto that link. And then this is what you're going to see. So I do have my thing set to autofill, which means that if I click on one of these boxes, it's going to autofill all my personal information and my home address and everything. And I'm not going to show that on camera, but it obviously does require your general information, which a lot of brands will do. It might also have you submit your driver's license or some sort of ID to verify that you are the person that you're stating to be. And then at the bottom here, it asks for my license information. Okay, it looks like they do accept other licenses besides just esthetician and cosmetologist license. So they do accept your business license. They have esthetician, makeup artist, because I know that some states do have a makeup artist license. If you're a massage therapist, nail technician, if you're a student in school, so I guess I could have applied when I was in school too. And then obviously stylist or barber, which is your cosmetologist license. So, and obviously I'm going to be blanking everything out because I don't want you guys to know my license number. Okay, and then I'm going to go all the way to Indiana. Okay, and then I'm going to say request an account. All right, it says, thank you for submitting your registration. They just have to do a background check, make sure that my license does add up with my name. So then you should receive a verification email that said like, hey, we received your application. You've been approved. Congratulations. And then they'll basically tell you like the next steps. So I don't actually have an account through Ardell because I've never shopped through them before. But usually they'll give you maybe login information or tell you that you need to create an account. And then most of the time when you do create that account, then your professional discount will be applied to your account automatically. So this is the other discount that I have is through NARS. So theirs is a little bit tricky to get a hold of because they do have very strict credentials with them. And some of them, again, are going to be a little bit more relaxed, and some of them are going to be a little bit more tricky, especially if you do not have a license. It gets a little trickier that way because then they're like, okay, if you don't have a license, then what separates you from a professional to an enthusiast? Actually, I might have to reapply for this if they do expire. They used to not expire. Some of them don't and some of them do. Okay, so step 1 is choosing your artistry level. If you can see, there is 3 different categories here, and each of them have different discounts. The more experience that you have in the industry, the higher the amount of percentage. Some brands, however, just have an overall blanket discount. So number 1, we have apprentice, which is industry, students, and assistants. So then we have industry, which I'm technically in. It's industry professionals, bridal, special event makeup artist, and then there's artist, which is celebrity, editorial, film, and television makeup artist. So this one is one that works normally how professional discounts work. So step 3 is about you. So you're going to upload your legal photo IDs. They just require you to like take a photo of your driver's license and then upload it as a PDF, a JPEG, or a PNG. This is where you have to submit your credentials. What you're going to do is choose to submit one of the required credentials below. Some companies do require you to submit 2 of these, so I would definitely research which professional brands that you want to get pro discounts from, because then that will determine what you need to obtain. And again, this is not a thing that you can kind of like fib or mess around with or anything. Like, you cannot fake these things, and you need to have these credentials. Otherwise, plain and simple, you will not get approved for it. So I'm going to say active professional license. If you were a person that does not have a license, then you can also submit your professional website. If you have a call sheet, which call sheets usually only are done in film and television. Like, your call sheet is usually the schedule that you get from the television directors. You can submit a contract, which usually that's like a legal drawn up contract by a lawyer. I don't know what a deal memo is, but I have a feeling that it's probably like a literal contract between like maybe like a company that you're doing the job for. I'm guessing that's what that is. And then proof of LLC. I hereby certify that I am 18 years or older. And then I'm going to say renew my NARS Pro account. And then it says, thank you for submitting your updated credentials. You should expect an email response to your renewal submission within 14 business days. So it does take a little bit for them to review. That is about it, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this and found it very helpful. If you guys have any questions, leave those in the comments down below. To help you guys out, I will actually be putting direct links to professional brands that you can apply for their discounts. Like, it links directly to the professional application. So if you want to check those out, they will be in the description bar down below for you guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, as well as also subscribing down to my channel if you guys have not already. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell because you do not want to miss the next 2 videos of the 25 days of Kitmas. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. All right, bye.